Good evening. This is the post-game press conference for the FIBA Women's Asia Cup 2023 Group A game between China and Korea. China defeated Korea 87-81 in overtime. Korea coach Sun Min-jung and Jisoo Park have joined us. May I ask you to switch off your phones, and this will be conducted in English. We do have translation as well. So, coach, opening comment, please.
오늘 우선은 우리 선수들에게 너무 잘 싸워주고 마지막까지 진짜 포기하지 않고 최선을 다해서 뛰어준 거에 대해서 고맙다는 말 하고 싶고, 뭐 결과론적으로 지기는 했지만 내용적으로 봤을 때 어쨌든 선수 구성이나 어쨌든 뭐 피지컬적이나 신장 면에서 열세임에도 분명히 있지만 그런 부분들을 우리 선수들이 좀 더 한 발씩 더 뛰면서 그런 걸 다 커버해 나가는 그 모습을 봤을 때 저 역시도 벤치에서 너무 고맙게 생각을 했고, 뭐 앞으로 좀 더 우리나라 여자농구가 중국에게 이제는 그렇게 뒤처지는 나라가 아니다라는 거를 좀 더 오늘 증명해 줄 수 있는 경기였다고 생각을 합니다.
First of all, I'm very thankful to our players that they don't give up and play well today. As a result, we lost the game, but as we were the underdogs of this game, so everyone put their one maximum effort to the game. So I think that's how we prove that we are strong enough and we can compete with the highest basketball team in Asia. Yeah.
And a comment, Jisoo.
두고두고 좀 첫 경기가 아쉽다는 생각이 계속 나는 것 같아요. 사실 첫 경기를 조금 잘하지 못해서 오늘 정말 전력을 다해서 게임을 하겠다라는 마음으로 나왔는데, 사실 뭐 연장까지 가면서 좋은 경기했다고는 생각하지만 결국에는 스포츠는 이겨야 좋은 경기를 했다고 할 수 있기 때문에 그런 부분에서 좀 반성을 해야 될 것 같고, 이제 조 3위로 올라가지만 또 아직 끝난 게 아니기 때문에 내일 휴식 잘 해서 다음 경기 꼭 잘 준비해서 이길 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
I didn't really play well in the first game, so I got mindset for today that I would do my best in today's game. And I think we going to the extra time and did well, but we didn't make it. So now we're third place in our group, but we still believe it is not over yet. So we need to take a good rest tomorrow and prepare well for the next game.
We'll open to questions. Thank you.
So here's the question for the coach. How do you evaluate the team's performances in the 5-minute overtime? In your opinion, what elements leads to the lost defense?
Pardon?
Sorry. Here's the question for the coach. How does she view about the team's performances in the last 5-minute overtime, and what elements are leading to the defense?
그 연장전에 대해서 어떤 것들 어떻게 보셨는지 연장전에, 그래서 어떤 부분이 조금 아쉬웠는지.
연장전을 들어갔을 때는 사실 선수들의 전체적인 체력적인 부분이 제일 고민이 많았었고, 그 부분에 있어서는 어떻게 해서든 수비적인 부분에서 조금 더 치중을 하려고 경기 운영을 가져갔고, 하지만 어쨌든 선수들의 몸 상태가 100%인 선수들이 지금 없었기 때문에 그 부분에서 정말 체력적인 열세가 결국에는 페인이 낸 요인이 되지 않았나라는 생각을 하고, 결국에는 그리고 나중에는 수비적인 부분에서 조금 구멍이 생기기 시작하면서 오히려 가드 없는 좀 스몰 라인업이지만 좀 우리나라 선수들 중에는 신장이 좀 어느 정도 커버가 될 수 있는 선수들로 구성을 해서 경기를 운영을 해봤지만, 역시나 체력적인 열세가 가장 큰 연장에서의 페인 요인이 되지 않았나 싶어요.
As we all know, the game was very intense. So beginning of the extra time, our players were out of their staminas. So I'm trying to focus on our defense, but I think, in the end, it's about physically we're not well prepared on the extra time. So I try to play without the point guard and let them running more. but in the end, yeah, I think the out of stamina was the main point of the defeat.
Yep.
My question to player.
Mhm.
Could you please talk about hand? Opposite of hand.
Pardon?
Hanzu.
한
Ah,
Her opinion about Han Xu
Ah,
in China's team.
okay.
Yeah. And
Opposite.
yeah. His opposition with Han Xu.
yeah, okay.
How
그
does she
좀
feel
실버버
about
선수에 대해서 어떻게 좀 오늘 플레이하면서 느꼈는지.
어릴 때부터 이제 청소년 대표 연령대별로 좀 같이 오래 했던 선수인데 미국에 같이 WNBA도 뛰고 하면서 확실히 많이 성장을 한 것 같고 제가 좀 더 발전해야 되겠다는 그런 마음가짐을 가지게 된 오늘 경기인 것 같아요. 그 선수를 보면서. 그래서 다음 경기에 그 선수랑 더 재밌는 퍼포먼스를 보이면서 좋은 경기 했으면 좋겠어요.
Since when I was young, like U16, U17, I used to play with Han, and I know that she's not playing in the WNBA, and she's now getting better, much better than used to. So it drives me to develop as well. And next time, if we play each other, I want to show more exciting performance with her and play well. Yeah.
So one more question from the coach. So, how do you feel about your next game with the number 2 in the group B, and any preparations that you want to have for the team?
What was the last part?
Sorry, any preparations you gonna plan for the team?
오케이. 이제 저희가 옆조 2등이랑 해야 되는데 어떻게 준비하실지.
뭐 지금 마지막 경기가 호주랑 일본이 지금 경기를 해야 되고 여기에 패자가 이제 2, 3위전으로 경기를 해야 되는데 누가 됐든 어쨌든 내일 하루 우리 선수들은 잘 쉬고 결정이 되는 순간부터는 거기에 포커스를 맞춰서 그 팀에 대한 어떤 정보력이나 이런 걸 최대한 끌어내서 우리 선수들이 좀 더 좋은 경기로 어쨌든 이길 수 있는 경기를 만들어내도록 철저하게 준비를 할 생각입니다.
As we all know, we still have a game to watch. So whoever will be our opponent, we need to, as soon as who we're gonna play, I will focus on the team's information more. And for the players, they need to take a good rest for tomorrow and prepare. And yeah, I definitely we're gonna make a win for the next game.
Well, thank you, Team Korea. That concludes the first part of this press conference. We'll be back. Welcome to the second part of the post-game press conference. We now have with us Team China. Coach Wei Zhang and Han Zhu join us. Coach, a comment about the game.
今天因为对于韩国队来讲是一场背水一战的比赛，所以他们在场上应该说，非常拼，我觉得他们的精神是值得我们尊重的，当然我们在上半时落后的情况下，我们在防守方也做得非常不错，因为韩国队的特点就是投3分，所以我们今天在执行上把队员们做得非常好，我们只让他投了5个。没有打出他的特点，比赛很艰难，但是我为我们全队能够顶到最后赢得比赛，我也非常高兴。
So, Coach said, for Korea, today's game is a very important game for them, but they fight really hard from the beginning of the end of the game. But I really respect them. Also for us, when we're down, when we start the game in the beginning, especially when we're down, but I still think our defense played good. Also target their tendencies. We execute the rules on our defense. We don't want them to shoot many threes. I think for this spot, our players execute really well. We just give them five 3-pointers. And but anyway, the game is very, very tough. It's a very hard game. But I'm happy that we got away.
And a comment, Han.
我也觉得今天韩国为了这个奥运资格赛的奥运的这个资格，然后也是拼尽了全力，也算是背水一战。然后我们呢，我们今天也是为荣誉而战。然后一开始的开局，我觉得对方的防守势头很猛，然后我们在这个进攻端呢，我觉得打得不够坚决，然后。就是杀伤力还不太够，然后在后期来说，我们的防守强度上去了之后，然后进攻也更加默契。虽然说这场比赛打得很艰难，但是呢，我觉得值得我们去总结。
So I think for Korea, because they want to be qualified for the Olympic Games, so they just give them 100% effort of their camp. But we also fight really hard, but the Korean, we all know that their style is their aggressiveness. So they play really aggressive in the beginning of the game, especially on the defense. So on our offense, when we start the game, we were not very decisive. We're not aggressive enough. But as the game progressed, we just increased the intensity of our defense, and in our offense, we kind of have better chemistry.
And we'll open to questions. Yes.
You can ask in English and he'll translate.
Okay. Yeah, so this match was very intense and it went into the extra time. So I was wondering what's the coach's thoughts during that crucial time.
就是因为比赛比较特别激烈，特别这个竞争很激烈，就在关键的时候，我们有什么样的想法和什么样的这个关键的调整？
其实那个我觉得。因为我们知道这场球就是背水一战，这场比赛其实我们也做了艰苦的准备，虽然我们前面上半时那个尤其在进攻上的侵略性不够，但是我们在下半时我们一直在鼓励队员打得更有侵略性，所以在下半时的时候，尤其是在加时赛的时候，我觉得我们的攻势已经就是也给了他很大的压力，而且机会出来，我觉得有很多机会。队员们也不手软，所以我觉得这是，这个过程吧，我觉得对球队打好后面的比赛应该说是一个帮助。
So we know today's game is going to be a hard game. It's going to be an intense game. So we prepared a lot, but still we had some difficulties in the beginning of the game. But especially at the second half, and especially in the overtime, we just encourage our players, let them keep doing what they're doing. And then in the second half, especially at overtime, all the players find a rhythm, and we also give the pressure to their team. And some of the players, we took the opportunities, and I think this process is going to be helpful for our games in the future.
给郑导两个问题，先说第一个，就是这3场比赛打下来，其实咱们的队伍都有那个上半场慢热的问题。 这个在接下来遇到对手会更强，我们会有怎样去针对性的解决这个问题？
我们其实一直在解决，应该说是一场比一场好吧。因为今天这一场，我们开始就是在那个进攻的攻击性上，应该是做的还是不够好，所以当然呢，对方在防守方也给了我们很大的压力，所以我们在应对压力方面，我们会在后面的训练里头去做得更好。希望能够通过这场比赛吧，我觉得能够找到一些问题，完了在争取打好后面的比赛。
So this gentleman just asked, as we played 3 games, we always have the same problem that we couldn't find a rhythm, couldn't find a game feeling. We kind of find a game feeling kind of slow in the beginning of the game. So how do we solve this problem? So coach has said actually we always work on that. We try to fix the problem. We always prepare on that. And but I think as the game progressed every day, we got better and better for every game. And for today, on our offense was not that good at the beginning. So I think our main problem is to handle the pressure better. So I think and I hope we can find more problems, find more things that we need to improve in the game. So I think I hope that we can do better in the future.
第二个问题就是我们3场比赛打完了之后，您对这个整个队伍，您有一个什么样总结性的评价？就是之前咱们第一场小组赛打的时候，您说想通过小组赛慢慢找队伍的状态，现在状态你觉得到达什么样的一个程度？
我觉得也是一场比一场好吧，因为今天这场比赛应该说是最艰难的。虽然我们上半时比分落后，但是队员们在这种情况下面，我就觉得一直没有放弃。完了尤其在防守方，我觉得尽了全力去抑制对方特点。在进攻端我们也打得更明确了啊，尤其是在内线杀伤上，给他造成了很大的威胁。所以我觉得就是通过打这场很艰难的比赛，我觉得无论在心理上还是在技战术上面，我觉得我们都会有值得总结的地方，所以对我们打好后面的比赛一定会有帮助。
So this gentleman just asked, how does coach will evaluate our team so far? So I think coach has said, I think our team was getting better and better every game. And for today's game, we know that it's the most difficult game. It's a very tough game. But I'm glad that all of our players didn't give up. And also about the game, actually we kind of limited all the opponents' tendencies. And then on our offense, actually we have for our post players, we are like a big threat to them, so we also give them some pressures. And then so in general speaking, no matter in tactically or mentally, I think all our players improved a lot. I think it's going to be helpful for us.
Well, thank you, Team China. That concludes the press conference. Thank you.